Hello, my name is Carx82 and welcome back to our Project Ozone 3 Kappa mode playthrough. I have gone ahead and brought up a couple, well, we got the red seeds and they matured, and we got carrot seeds now, and we were trying to get like burning something. I can't remember the name of it. Burning spores. Almost said burning steps. I'm like, that's not right. So we need red seeds, carrot seeds, over soul sand and glowstone, which is under there. So we got carrot, red, and then we should get that, and that's a pretty decent rate, so hopefully that will work. But last episode we wanted to start mechanism, and then we realized we needed to start pneumaticraft, and then we realized we needed to start nuclearcraft. So going a bit in a bit of a circle there with progression, but I think we're gonna start Nuclearcraft today, because that looks like it's going to be the next step. But I did look up the Nuclearcraft tab, and it actually starts with the manufactory, and I do kind of want to do it in the order it says, even though I think the alley furnace, I don't think that needs the manufactory. Don't quote me on that though. That's the thing. I don't think it needs, like, does any of this stuff actually need the manufactory? I don't think so. Yeah, like none of this. I hate that texture for the steel. Like it looks so different. Anyway, so yeah, don't need that. This we can do. That's easy. And then this. Oh, maybe the manufacturer is needed in something in here. Didn't think about that. This. So like possibly no. See, I don't think any of this. I don't think any of that needs it. Keep clicking on the wrong thing. Energetic Silveroy, yeah. So this enhanced dye blend. Oh, all right. So this is starting to get quite difficult here, as we are noticing. But the manufacturer is the first thing it's wanting us to craft up. So why don't we take a look at this? So we got our 4 steel, EnderIO, electrotine, pulverizer. This is all super easy stuff to craft up. Then we need the machine chassis. Let's add this. Now this is going to be more difficult. So the soul machine chassis, which we have done before. I think I have I made a bunch of that dye. So yeah, we have a bunch of that right there. Can't remember what else I had over in this chest. I have so many different chests. So like, this is Nuclearcraft, Pneumaticraft, Blood Magic. Can't wait to get all this stuff in one chest, but that is why we're pushing towards A. So that Ender casing, we can do that now, so that's not an issue. Machine casing, not a problem. Reactor casing core, electrotine, redstone, graphite, that's all easy stuff. We can do that. So we got 2 things we're gonna need to do here: plutonium and end steel. Curious what that is. Yeah, tier 5. I figured that was probably late. So end steel, end stone, dark steel, obsidian, dark steel, iron. Oh, cool. You can do steel and obsidian. That's actually easier. Since obsidian is actually pretty easy to get in a skyblock. So why don't we just craft up a whole bunch? Oh, I don't have a whole bunch of steel. What am I talking about? I should, yeah, why don't I go ahead and throw some more in here? I don't, is there an easier way to make steel? I actually don't remember. Steel dust, steel grit. Any of these? I guess you can do pulverized charcoal. Yeah. So there are easier ways to do it. That's good to know. Oh, you can even do it in the... Man, you can even do it in the blast furnace, or the alloy smelter. Alright, well that's good to know. But we'll have that set up, might as well use it. And, alright, so what was I was going to do dark steel. I have no idea how long this is. Oops. I don't know how long this is going to take to... It's not too bad. All right, let's just... Yeah, we'll just leave that in there. I don't know if I'm going to do all of that, but... So... And then the end steel is just end stone and more obsidian. Actually, that's actually... In a skyblock, that's actually not even that bad. I mean, I could even go to the end and get just vein mine on a whole bunch of end stone. I really want to. But yeah, I just keep throwing some glowstone in there. I have tons of it, so might as well just automate it and let that just kind of tick away. I'm just noticing over there, it looks like we got those burning spore things. Now, there probably is a quest for this endstone stuff. I think all the ingots, remember which data. I thought there was one for endstone somewhere. Could have sworn I saw it and I remember. Maybe not. Oh well, I thought I saw one for endstone. So I guess... That's... Dark steel. What was that? Obsidian? Yeah. Yeah, it's actually not... It's not that slow, actually. I've seen much slower. Alright, that is the end steel. I'll just kind of let that cook away. And last but not least is this plutonium. And you either get this from the reactor, which I don't have built yet, or you can get it from this. Formic acid, which is found on Erebus, and cyanite, which is just yellorium and sand in a crafting grid. I like the an easier way to... I guess not. Yellorium, what tier is this? Tier 5. Oh, man. I guess it's because it's used for like power and stuff. So that... Yellorium, am I getting that from Sieving? I don't remember. They do have it, but I think it is... sand. Oh, I should have a ton of yellorium. Oh, I do. We're almost full there, actually. I need to add the infinity things to these. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Like 6 infinity. There. Thankfully, these things are super easy. Oh. 1. That one. That one. That one. There we go. Guess we'll just do a stack. Actually, that smelts into like a lot more. I'm not going to do with the cinnabar stuff because that just, I don't need to. Oh man, I need sand. So much sand. Okay, I gotta set up a thing. Pulverizer for sand or something. Because this is getting annoying having to do this. 40 episodes in and I'm still hammering down gravel for sand. But I mean, thankfully now we have a unbreakable thing. Is that it? Yeah. There we go. Yeah, I just need to get that. Definitely need to get that automated. So that will get us the cyanides, and then we need to go find the formic acid. I need like a tank of some sort to bring some of that back. Actually, probably a reservoir would be easiest. Where did I put it? Yeah, maybe like a... I'm gonna hold on to that because I do need creosote. So let's do this. Easy enough. Quest? No, no quest. Ah. Because it needs you to do this before we get... So I wonder if it, like, accepted it, though, yet. There's that. Alright, so let's get... slime boots. Get an overworld apple, so we can get back easy. I remember where I put it. Overworld apple. And let me craft up... Actually, do I have it? No, I used it in something. Tank. How much do these... Oh. Well, hello. That's easy. And that holds... That holds onto the stuff, right? When you break it? I should double check that, but holy cow, is that easy. Why did I not know about that tank before? Let's just double check this holds on to its stuff, because I actually don't know. Yeah, it does. Alright, cool. Figured it did. Alright, so let's go get some of that formic acid. Why does that old 14 buckets? It's supposed to like 16. That's kind of funny. Alright, let's do that. Got that. Put away a couple of these things here in case I die. Slag. I don't even think we need slag anymore. Stuff we're gonna need in a second. So yeah, let's go see if we can find some of this formic acid in this dimension that I am not a fan of. I just don't like don't like the mobs that spotted here. There was some... I feel like I saw it not that far away, to be honest. I don't know if it spawns in that outback, or does it spawn in like a different... I feel like it probably spawns in like a different biome than that one. You're on though. Oh man, look at that. Terrifying. Okay, let's not jump down there. Try this side. That area, I forget what, petrified forest or something, maybe it spawns in there. Thought that was a creeper for a second. Made me slightly nervous. Creepers don't spawn in here, do they? Oh man. It's like a... Not this... Getting myself to turn around here. Formic acid. What do we look like? Yeah, maybe like over here in this greeny area. Alright, I guess let me run around and see if I can find anything. Is that like nether quartz? I don't remember. Oh God, I can hear bugs and I don't like it. Tree there. Yeah, let me just kind of run around and See if I can find some of this fluid. I'm assuming it's probably like down there somewhere. Huh. We'll be back. All right, we're back, and as I thought or guessed, it is in this petrified forest biome. Just happen to find it. So let's go ahead and get some of this formic acid. It looks like it's similar to lava. It's not an infinite source or anything. I'm assuming that's probably like damaging if I jump into it, so I'm not going to do that. So I guess we should put a marker down. Petrified, that it's over here. Get me out of here. Saw that stuff, those wasps or whatever, those things. Oof. Giving me poison and all sorts. So we got our formic acid. That goes in this, but that is full of blazing biorhythium. I guess let's clear that out a bit with this. It's not going to be... I guess I could throw a couple more in there. If I have any pyrotheum. So no, I think I put it all in there. Let's make some more pyrotheum, I guess. I don't want to waste any of that stuff. Come on. There we go. Which way is this facing? Let's do that. What do we get out of that? 250, is it? I don't remember. Yes, 250. All right, so perfect. We can get like a perfect amount. All right, I'm just gonna throw this in here. And that will clear that out. Nice. So, formic acid, does this stuff... Can I like... We do that, and auto input. That not a thing. Can't you auto output these things? Bill. See. Like, this does go in there, right? I mean, I guess let's just double check. So if we do, wait, you can just pull fluid out. Why did I? For some reason, I didn't realize you could just. I'm so used to GregTech where that would be like you can't pull out fluids from machines. For some reason, I just kind of assumed that was the case with that. But where did I put cyanide? In here. There it is. There we go. All right. That's cool. Still don't know. I think I could have sworn you could output from these tanks, but maybe I'm mistaken. No, wait, what am I talking about? Yeah. Both fill, empty. Yeah, you should be able to, right? I don't know. So there is that plutonium. And plutonium ingots. Let's throw in here. We get double. Probably not. No. There we go. We'll just use the rest of that up. We need 4 of this. So there we go. We got that. So that. End steel. Let's go check out the end steel that we got. There is our 2N steel. Let's. Was it iron? No, it was steel, wasn't it? That's dark steel, right? Yeah. And the more obsidian with that. All right. Yeah, that's right. All right. Let me empty out some of these. We need that. Let me empty out some of my inventory. And what else do we need to craft up here? So machine frame, I have a bunch that. Let me get, I guess, the rest of this stuff. Yeah, let me get the rest of this stuff crafted up, and we will get machine chassis. Although I'm thinking I want the alloy furnace right away, so maybe I should do 2 of these. No. Oh, that's just a steel frame. That's different. Right. So this one's different. All right. Yeah, let me get this, and we will be back. And I think, yeah, there's our reactor casing core. There we go. There is the machine chassis. It does look like this is used in quite a lot of machines, unfortunately, because that is quite, well, yeah, it's quite complicated, to be honest. This uses, that uses the empowerer, and then this uses like all the immersive engineering stuff, and then this is that. So yeah, it actually is a little bit difficult. Yeah, we will. Right, manufacturer. I remember which we were doing. So we got that. For steel, we need 8 EnderIO. Oops, I do not have enough EnderIO, but I think I can make this easily now. Platinum. No, there isn't. I was hoping there would be an easier way to do that, but the lead, platinum, and ender pearl. Ooh, I'm getting low on ender pearls. Well, I have a lot by the mod farm. I'll just grab these while we're over here. I need 6 more. Was it 4 each, I think it was? Nah, I don't remember. No, that's not enough. I need 1 more. Dang it. Math is hard. Alright, and then I guess that... No, I'm short on platinum. I totally screwed up. Oh, is it? 0.3 lead, isn't it? 314. Right, and then just need some sand. Two, 1. That should be enough, I think. Oh my goodness. These things are deadly. It does a number on your armor too, which is... Oh, we got a lot of that. Oh well. I'll just make a bunch. And I totally screwed up that ratio. Right, so manufacturing. Right there, there it is. So the EnderIO, that, electricity, and then the pulverizer. Shoot, I'm gonna have to make a pulverizer, aren't I? Dang it. Oh, that's slow. Yeah, let me make a pulverizer. Actually, that's like really easy. Why don't we just, we'll do that while that's, see how fast we can get this crafted up, because we do have that for gears. I think I have a piston laying around. Actually, I don't. All right, yeah, let me craft this up really quick and we'll be right back. And I think that's everything. there we go. So there is the manufactory. So next we need, let me grab a couple of these. I think next is the alloy smelter. It's a big one. Find alloys to make those. So yeah, this is gonna take me a little bit. I can probably go ahead and get the steel frame and the stuff. Short steel. There we go. Not short steel anymore. What's the bronze, was it? The dawnstone. Bronze. That's like really easy compared to the other one. Alright, so there's that for that at least. Alright, so what does it want us to do? Form solid gems or blah blah blah. This can be useful in Kappa mode. I did notice there's a lot of things, yeah. Like looking at other stuff. I'm kind of curious, like, is there any like secret ways to make some of these items? I'll have to take a look at that. I'm sure there's some cool stuff for that. I guess we'll just kind of do I don't know. For now. I keep saying for now, but it ends up being 30 episodes later. I haven't moved it. But there we go. Alright, so there's the menu factory. Ooh, 400 RF per tick. That's not going to supply that. I'll have to sort this all out. I could probably upgrade these to higher tier, but we'll see. Alright, so the alloy furnace is what we need. Now, said we can do all that. That's easy. This. We need to get this done. So we got end steel. What about energetic? It's electrotine, electron. Okay, that's easy too. Why don't we go ahead and do that? So electrum. I probably need some more electrum here. Let's throw that in there and get some more electrum. Right. So we'll do, how about 16? Electrotine and... Goodness, what was it again? Silver? Already forgot. Glowstone. Let's see how slow this goes. And that is a slow recipe. We need to upgrade this thing, which, now that I'm thinking about it, alloy smelter, isn't it? Or anything other than dark steel we got that we can get, that's easy enough. Basically, tungsten, dark steel, vivid, vibrant, cobalt, energetic silver. Well, we're getting energetic silver, so we're kind of working towards this actually, now that I'm looking at it. Saw these, swear I saw things for all these things, but I guess they're locked behind that, unless they're under. Setting. Okay, yeah, so crystalline, energetic. Yeah, but no end stone or end steel, which is kind of surprising. Maybe it's in a different, maybe it's like way down at the bottom. Let's see. No, I don't know. Anyway, let me get this and we will, yes, see here. Got that, we got that. Enhanced machine. And steel. Is this just, yeah, all right. So we need a lot of end steel, it looks like. Other than that, well, we do have to make the alloy smelter anyway. The only thing that's annoying is we have to use this, so I can't use, like I need to make 2 of those kind of, don't I? Since this is going to be used up, and so yeah, that's a bit annoying. Because I would like to actually have, how do I want to do this? Because this does 3, whereas I'm pretty sure this alloy furnace, yeah, it only has 2 slots. So you can't do everything. I don't think you can. It doesn't do everything that the other one does it? No, it doesn't do like EnderIO and all that stuff. But I'm just noticing there's a lot easier ways to get like Invar and stuff. We can use it in the alloy furnace instead of doing that alloy smelter thing over there. So that's really cool. All right, let me do some more crafting, I guess. And yeah, how do we want to do this? That's 1-to-1. So do we want 2 of these is kind of what I'm thinking. Yeah, I guess we do. Yeah, why don't we work towards, I'll just do 2 at once. Yeah, as I'm working towards it. All right, so let me cut here and we'll come back. All right, we are back, and unfortunately this is actually taking quite a bit of time here, and one of the reasons is the alloys just take a while, and you can actually do them in, a lot of them you can do in these, but not everything. And like this one, oh, actually you can. It looks like, no. Yeah, you can't do that one. The energetic silver nugget. Yeah, I knew there was one that you couldn't do in the thing. You can only get this from melting stuff down. So basically, kind of waiting for everything to smelt up, because you actually do need a lot of this stuff, and it is quite slow in this machine. So the energetic silver alloy, you need, since I'm doing 2 also, I'm making it a bit harder on myself. If we look at this, you need vivid alloy ingots, which need the energetic silver, so I need a bunch of that. I need 32 of that there, but I also need it to make these. So I need a stack of energetic silver ingots, and as we can see, it is slow. But we're working on that. That is the reason I want to craft up a second one of these enhanced alloy smelter. We're doing 2 of these for that reason. So yeah, there's the vibrant bimetal gears, and then I need some dark bimetal gear for that, which is dark steel and tungsten, but I only need 4 of these. So I need 16 tungsten and 16 dark metal. And that is what we are crafting up over here. We get that going. There's some vivid alloy. Yeah, just a lot of kind of crafting up here. And smelting. But yeah, fortunately we didn't get a whole lot done in this episode. But yeah, we're working towards these. First machines are definitely not the easiest, but I'm hoping kind of when we get there, we will, gotta make sure I hold 12 there. We're gonna open up some stuff with the alloy furnace. It looks like, I mean, it's a big one. I'm assuming that opens up quite a lot. Salt mixer. And this thing. That is something. That is a recipe. We have, how many do we have left here on the last one? All right, there we go. Nice. Put that in there. All right, but anyway, the other thing I wanted to point out, I want to make sure I don't accidentally pour out. Well, no, it's fine. It'll go in there. We got the burning spores, and we need I forget what it's called. By the way, the burning spores do give you glowstone, but we're sifting for it. So you can get diamond, it looks like, or we need this crystalline seeds, and we need that for the Certus quartz seeds. That's why we need this crystalline. But if we look at the thing, we need nether quartz ore, and if you remember, if you mine this, you just get the nether quartz out of it. You don't get the ore, but you do this in a crafting grid, you get the regular old nether quartz ore. So that is cool. I thought I was going to have to get a silk touch thing, and that was going to be a bit annoying. But thankfully, there is a recipe for that. So yeah, working on a couple things here. And there is that. I also need to be smelting up a whole bunch of, not smelting up, I need to pulverize this. Can we throw this in the manufactory? Ah, we can. No, that's not what I want. Nope, just kidding. The crushed endstone. Is there any way to do that besides pulverizing it? I feel like, yeah, the only way we can do that is if we want to build a modular machine to crush the endstone. So really, like, if, I don't know, the draconium with the mixed ingots or whatever, it depends how in depth we want to get with, what are they called? First, I can't remember. Whatever. Yeah, it depends how far into this we want to get with these ingots. Because this is going to be quite manual doing it this way, so we'll maybe have to come up with a better way for the higher tier ones. Like, how are we gonna... Well, I guess at that point we'll have draconium essence. So I don't know. I think about that. Actually, I'm just thinking this 5x5. We're working towards this, aren't we? I can't remember. Is the that's actually, I'm just thinking, oops, that's not what I want to do. Yeah, the 5x5 is what I was working towards originally a long time ago. For the cloche is the 5x5, isn't it? Do those? Yeah, that's a 5x5. So that's what I was working towards a long time ago. But I'm just noticing, if I get that crafting table, I don't need to do the astral sorcery that you need tier 4 for, do I? Like, these all require the starlight crafting altar, but tier 5? That just requires an advanced crafting table, doesn't it? Void ingots, supremium, we can get that from a wither. Void ingots we can get. Yeah, I actually don't know if we actually don't need the starlight thing to... Those are actually easier to craft up than the tier 4, it looks like. Alright, but anyway, that's just a random thing I just noticed. That, yeah, I mean, getting the 5x5 extended craft table is probably more difficult than getting that far in. Ah, right. It's probably far more difficult than getting that far into astral sorcery. Alright, so there's those. Alright, unfortunately we're not going to get this crafted up by the end of this episode. Did I? Nope. Alright, I did get that. Alright, cool. How many? see if we can, really quick, let's see if we can. I don't think I can. We get. No, not quite there yet. But, oh, all right. Anyway, we'll continue next episode and hopefully get the alloy smelter, the enhanced one, and the alloy furnace. And yeah, maybe get into the, what was it? The extreme ingot. Is that what we needed? Yeah. So the extreme alloy is what we need from this. So we can get into Nuclearcraft, which will get us the things, which can get us started in Mechanism. So yeah, all this stuff is intertwined. But anyway, that's going to be it for this episode. So thanks for watching and have a good one.